Check one.
Sorry, the PA system is working, but I have an old coach's voice, so I'll go ahead and yell this out. Today we want to honor three senior players from Christian Heritage Academy who've been a big part of our program, not only baseball, but basketball as well. And today we're going to honor them. First player, number 37, Nick Arrington. Brian and Joni Arrington.
Jeez, that's a good one. Oh, Nick smile. Oh, yeah, Nick smile. I know.
Brody Oates. And our third and final senior, number 2, Tommy Rooney. This poor guy's father, Tommy Sr., and his mother, Lainey.
Smile pretty. Smile, Tommy.
Another big round of applause for our seniors.
Hello, sports fans. We're here at Wade Park for the big game today, Knights baseball, right here on Cable 12. We just saw the honoring of the seniors, CHA Knights seniors for this year. That was Tommy Rooney, Brody Oakes, and Nick Arrington. Oh, a big day here for them, the last high school baseball game. I remember mine well. Didn't know what I'd do in life without it, but it sort of just added to what I became. And but it's a big day for them, and we're so honored to be here. Cable 12 will be covering this game. CHA Knights are hosting Faith Christian Academy Lions from Hurt, Virginia. They are bringing in a team 0-6. CHA Knights is 4-5-1 on their record. And we'll be covering this whole game as we get started, and we'll be right back with right after some preliminaries. You stay with us. You're watching Night Baseball right here on Cable 12. Getting ready to play some baseball. Let's look at the defensive lineups for the Christian Heritage Knights. Out there on first base will be Nick Arrington, starting at first base. Colson Rooney out at second. Hunter Manning will be at shortstop. Over on the hot corner, Luke Mason. Out in left field, Will Gray. In center field, senior Brody Oakes. Out in right field, Dylan Mullins. The battery for the Knights today, Gavin Hodges behind the plate. And out on the mound, senior Tommy Rooney will be pitching for the Knights. You may hear in the background there the umpires and coaches going over the ground rules. I had a question asked of me one time, why in the world, since you play on this maybe 15, 20 times a year, why do they go over the ground rules every time? And that's a good question, because I don't really know, except to let the other visiting coaches know what's going on and what they're working with. And you may actually be telling the umpires what the ground rules are. And they'll tell you how they understand them, and you get a chance to give your feedback, and hopefully you'll come to a conclusion before game time. Faith Christian Academy will be starting out with Isaac Cook will be the leadoff batter. Aaron Cassee, the catcher, will be on deck, and Andrew Plotner. Faith Christian Academy from Hurt, Virginia, just right up 29, I guess you'd say. We're getting ready to start. Rooney just getting the ball back from his infielders. They're getting their heads together on a plan. And so as soon as the umpires and coaches get ready to go here, the players seem to be on the ball. They're getting the ball Ball game started here with a beautiful afternoon. Oh, it just feels like baseball weather. Your arm can actually get loose when it gets this warm. Up through January, February, and March, it's really tough for these high schoolers to get loose. So Isaac Cook stepping in for the Lions, facing Tommy Rooney on the mound. Hard hit ball fouled back out of play. Strike one. Rooney with a pitch, breaking pitch just off of the inside corner. Nice breaking pitch. 1-1 strike to count. Don't have a scoreboard here that's operating, so it may be hard for me to keep up with the balls and strikes unless the umpire lets me know, and he did then. 2-1 strike to count from Rooney. Here comes a pitch. Nice breaking pitch, catching the outside corner. 2 strikes to count. Isaac Cook, the second baseman. And Rooney brings Cook up for the first out. Aaron Cassini, the catcher, stepping in for the Lions. Pitch a little bit high out of the zone for a ball. Aaron Cassini, the catcher, big number 9, stepping in, fouls this one off. Luke Mason will make it official. 1-1 strike to count. Calvin giving the signal to Rooney. Pitch up out of the zone. 2-1 strike to count. Pitch in on the chin, 3-1 to count. Cassini will be looking for something to drive here. 3-1 pitch. And that was a good one to do, and it's going to be trouble. Going to be extra bases. No, holding up at first. Good defensive play out there, Dylan Mullins, to hold him to one base. Cassini with a single to start off here. Brings up Andrew Plotner. Plotner's the first baseman. Got Cassini down on first base with 1 out. Ooh, mighty close play down there. Rooney with a good move over to first. Cassini almost catching him in his nap time. Coming to Plotner. Hodges a little bit to the third base side. Cassini knew what he was going to do all the time. He's standing on second base. Got a timeout. Hodges going out to talk with Rooney on the mound to make sure he got his signals right. Lots of times the catcher calls whether the pitcher's going to go on a pickoff move or not. That way the infielders know it's coming as well. Plotner stepping in. Like maybe a little fastball staying inside. Cassini getting a good lead out at second. Rooney saw that. Going to move him over to third. Got Cassini standing on third base now. Not a bad play, just could not, man, he couldn't hang on to it out there to put the tag on. Rooney's pitch on the outside corner for a strike, and Plotner goes after it, trying to pull that one, and it was on the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike to count. Nice breaking pitch. That's going to be trouble. It's going to be fair. That'll score a run. Cassie scored on that one. Base hit, both base hits right down the same place, down the right field line. Brings up Owen Parker, the pitcher, with Plotner on first base. Rooney bringing the pitch. That was a foul straight back, out of play. One strike to Owen Parker. Owen Parker will be on the mound for the Lions. Nice pitch there. Parker going after strike 2, fouling it back, out of play. Parker down in the count, 0-2. Nice pitch, strike 3. That's 2 down. Bringing up Brock Parker, the shortstop, with 2 outs. Runner going to second. Gavin Hodges throws him out at second base for the 3rd out. But Faith Christian Academy, the first to draw blood here, 1-0. You're watching Night Baseball right here on Cable 12. Okay, defensively for the Lions, out there on first base is Andrew Plotner. Isaac Cook down at second base. Brock Parker at shortstop. Over to hot corner is Seth Pittman. Gabe Swofford is out in left field. Chase Orendorf is in center field. Hudson Parker is in right field. The battery for the Lions today is Aaron Cassie behind the plate. And Owen Parker on the mound for the Lions of Faith Christian Academy, North Virginia. CHA Knights will start out with Peyton Wilson, leadoff batter. Tommy Rudy on deck and Brody Oaks in the hole. Owen Parker getting his last warm-up pitch. Peyton Wilson stepping in for the Knights. Knights 4-5-1. They've had really several really good ball games. Blessed to be able to cover a few of them. But I'll tell you the truth, it feels more like baseball weather today than it has the other two we did back in March. Pitch outside for a ball. 2 balls to count to Peyton Wilson, the leadoff batter. And if you're wondering what's going on, they are batting everybody in the lineup. It's a rule they've been playing with this year. I'm not very familiar with how that works, but I'm just looking at the scorecard. 3 balls, 1 strike. To Peyton Wilson. The pitch from Parker. Down and outside. Wilson will be on first. Nobody out. Brings up the pitcher, Tommy Rooney. Owen Parker. Rooney swinging at that one, but he did not touch it, so Wilson ends up down on second base with a stolen. In loose terms, with a stolen base. Ball outside and low. Tommy Rooney, the pitcher today for the Knights. That one off of the plate and low. Rooney ready for the pitch. Parker's pitch is down and low. Down and outside. Wilson standing on third. Three balls, 1 strike. Rooney would be looking for one to drive here. A 3-1 pitch is normally a good one, but didn't give him anything to hit. Rooney will take the free base himself. Reaches on the base on balls. Brings up third place hitter Brody Oakes, another senior. Runners on the corners. Big opportunity here for the Knights. Parker's pitch. Rooney already standing on second base. Heads up play out there by Rooney. 2 runners in scoring position. Oakes with ducks on the pond out there. Can't get anything in there close to swing at. It's 2 balls. I'm sorry, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's 2 balls and 1 strike. Oakes looking for something he can drive. Inside on him, maybe. Owen Parker bringing the pitch. Three and one. Parker's pitch. Oakes fouling it off. For a full count. Two ducks on the pond out there for the Knights. Parker's pitch. Oakes fouling that low, possibly a strike. Off, keeping that bat alive. Good piece of hitting there. 3-2, counts full. Hard hit ball, that's in the hole. That'll be a base hit for Oakes. scoring 2. Brody Oaks with a big base hit. Senior night. 2 RBIs, bringing up Manning. Two to 1, Knights. Curveball breaking off of the plate. Nice pitch out there by Parker. Just couldn't get it to stay on that. One ball to count. Two balls. Owen Parker bringing the breaking. Oh, the high fastball. Brody Oaks with a stolen base. Another one down to third base. Manning taking ball 4. Puts runners back on the corners. Nobody out. Coach is going to go out there and talk to Parker. He's going to take a break. We'll take 1-2. Watching night baseball right here on Cable 12. Coach talk to the ears of Parker out there. Manning stealing second base in a cloud of dust. One ball to count. Hard hit ball. Parker. F-6 for the first out. Ty Turner stepping in for the Knights. 2 runners on. Both of them in scoring position. Pitch high and outside from Parker. Hard hit ball, that's a base hit. Gonna score at least 1. And that's going, Hunter Manning's gonna score with throwaway ball. Ty Turner ends up on third base. Scored 2 more runs. Big base hit there for Turner. 4-1 the score. The Knights up. Brings up Colston Rooney, the second baseman. Ty Turner ended up stopping down at third. He's in scoring position for Colston Rooney, second baseman. Parker's pitch, hanging up there high. 2 balls, the count from Colston Rooney. Parker's pitch, up high. Parker behind in the count, 3-0. Rooney with a free base there. Free base on balls this inning for Parker. Brings up senior Nick Arrington, first baseman. Runners on the corners. One out. Colton Rooney's on the way to second. Arrington putting it on the ground. That's going to score another run. It sure does. Makes it good. Arrington out at first. 4-3 for the second out. Brings up Luke Mason. 5-1 the score. Luke Mason. Nice play over there. Brock Parker coming up with the ground slow roller for the third out. 6-3. But the Knights go up 5-1 here after one inning. You're watching Knights baseball right here on Cable 12. We'll be right back. Brock Parker, the shortstop, will be stepping in for the Lions. On deck, Gabe Swofford, Chase Overendorf. First three batters for the Lions. Facing Tommy Rooney. Rooney ball high and out of the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball. Back out of play. One ball, 2 strikes to count. Brock Parker. Count even up at 2. Rooney's pitch just inside off of the plate.
Out of back right here.
Just a little bit inside. Put Brock Parker on base with a free pass. Gabe Swofford, the left fielder, now batting for the Lions. Takes that pitch on the outside corner for a call, strike 1. Rooney's pitch on the inside. Swofford getting the handle on that one, fouling it down third base. 3 down the middle. Nice breaking pitch there by Rooney for the first out, first strikeout this inning. Orndorff, the center fielder, steps in with 1 out. 1 runner on first. There's another breaking pitch. That's going to be trouble. Oh, nice play out there, Dylan Mullins. Almost getting it back to first for a double play, and apparently did. So, fly it out to left, and then get the runner out for the third out. So, double play there. Big play for the Christian Heritage team. They lead 5-1. We'll be right back. You're watching Knights Baseball here on Cable 12. Dylan Mullins, the right fielder, will be the first batter up for the Christian Heritage team. Called strike on the outside corner from Owen Parker. Parker working that outside corner of the plate. That's another nice pitch there. Mullins down in the count, 2 strikes. Mullins choking up a little bit, try to get the bat on the ball with 2 strikes on it. Make the most of his at-bat. Get quite a bit more control when you choke up on it. Levels out the way to the bat. Takes the power out of it, some of the power out of it. The pitcher provides most of the power anyway. 2-2 the count. Dylan Mullins, right fielder. Good call, strike 3 there. Owen Parker with a nice breaking pitch. For first out, brings up Gavin Hodges, catcher, facing Parker. Pitch low out of the zone. Gavin Hodges catching today for the Christian Heritage team. Takes that one for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. That one ball high out of the zone to Hodges. 2 balls and 1 strike. Parker's pitch. Call strike 2.
Gavin, 2-strike approach, anything close. Come on, Gavin!
2-2 the count. Parker's pitch. Down the middle, foul back, out of play. Kevin Parker's pitch down low. That's a base hit. That's in the hole. Hodges with a CNI single with one out. Brings up the top of the lineup, Peyton Wilson. First one to score today. Runner going down to second base. Hodges standing on second base in scoring position with one out. Pitch to Wilson. Off of the plate. Two balls, no strikes. Count. High fly ball out of play. Two balls and one strike, the count. Peyton Wilson. Parker's pitch stays high and inside. Hodges down at third base safely. That one off of the plate for base on balls to Wilson. Put runners on the corner, bringing up Tommy Rooney. He reached on a base on ball his first at bat and scored the first inning. Runner going down to second. First pitch to Rooney was a strike from Parker. Two runners in scoring position for the Knights. Runner holding up at third. Hustle and play there by Cassie to get that ball back and hold the run at third. Rooney fouls that one off. One ball, two strikes to count. And pitcher Tommy Rooney goes after that one, sort of an excuse me hit, but it's going to be good enough for a base hit. Rooney reaching. That was a good drag bunt, actually. Scoring a run for the Knights. Putting runners back on the corners. Brody Oaks, senior, taking a cut at that high pitch. Rooney going down to second base. Wilson over third. Two runners in scoring position. Brody Oaks with a base hit his first at bat and scored. Nice pitch on the inside corner. Owen, little breaking pitch, had a little bit of a crook on it. Hard hit ball up the middle. It's falling for a base hit. That'll score Peyton Wilson. It's 2 for 2 for Brody Oaks. Big day for senior Brody Oaks. Hard hit ball deep. Manning poked that one over. Short hopped up to the Brody Oaks is coming home. Cleaning the bases. Hunter Manning with a double. Cleaning the bases. Score 9-1. Big inning here for the Knights. Brings up Will Gray, the left fielder. He flied out his first at bat. Hunter Manning going over to third on that errant pass throw. Got a little conference going on out at the mound. Of course, the umpire is strolling out there to join them, to give them a little time to settle Parker down. The Knights finding the number of Parker here in this inning. 4 hits, 1 base on balls and a strikeout this inning. Will Gray flied out his first at bat, takes first pitch outside for a ball. Parker's pitch, ground ball, high hopper over to Pittman. Pittman can't get the handle on it. That's going to score Manning. Hunter Manning puts the Knights over into double digits. With some help from Will Gray. Knocked him in with that base hit. Parker pitched a little bit high to Ty Turner. He has a base hit and scored today. Pitch high out of the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to Ty Turner. Taking that pitch on the outside corner for a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. Catching the outside corner for that one. Got 2 strikes on him now. Count even up at 2. Parker's pitch down the middle. That's going to be trouble. It's going to be extra bases for Turner. Will Gray ended up on third base after a base hit, a double from Ty Turner. Got runners on second and third. 1 out. Colston Rooney walked his first at bat. Got 2 in scoring position here for him. Parker's pitch on the outside corner. Nice pitch there, breaking off of the plate. Strike 1 on Colston Rooney. Owen Parker's pitch, nice pitch.
Hey, Colston. Hey, Colston.
2 strikes. It's harder to hit it that way. Oh, hard hit ball down to Pittman. Can't handle it. That'll score Gray from third. Turner goes to third. Colston Rooney reaches on an error. Brings up Nick Arrington, senior. Grounded out. 4-3 his first at bat. Score now 11-1. Knights. Connor going down to second base. Runners at second and third for the Knights. Nick Arrington, senior, getting an opportunity here with 2 ducks on the pond. Takes that one outside, couldn't reach that one. Two balls, no strikes on Arrington. Owen Parker ready to pitch. Steps up on the rubber. Nice rip at that one. Arrington just missed. Actually got a little piece of that one. Nice pitch there from Parker. 2-2 the count.
Here we go, Nick. You got this.
Anything close? Anything close?
11-1 the score. Got 2 out there just begging to get in. Arrington hitting this one over to Pittman at third. Over to Plotner. Arrington getting an RBI. 3 for the second out. Bring Luke Mason up to bat. And off of the end of the bat, it's going to be some trouble down there. Nice hustling play. Hustling play down there by Cook to hang with that and over to Plotner for the third out. 4-3 the hard way. 3 outs. Score after 2 innings, 11-1 the Knights. You're watching Night Baseball right here on Cable 12. We're going to a break before I updated my score sheet. That score is 12-1. Knights up. Top of the third inning. Faith Christian Academy, Seth Pittman. First batter facing Rooney. Pitch inside off the plate for a ball. That one. Two balls, the count. Tommy Rooney, the senior, working on the hill. Behind in the count to Pittman, 3-0. Pittman taking ball 4. Get a free pass down to first base. Hudson Parker, the right fielder, taking an excuse me swing at that one. One strike from Rooney. That one just off the plate and low. Pittman getting a good lead down at first, but they need a lot of base runners. Parker putting it in the hole. That's another one of those CNI singles. Brings up a top of the lineup. Isaac Cook, the second baseman. Most coaches would just really love to start the top of their lineup with 2 on, nobody out. Ball inside off of the plate. Isaac Cook with a strikeout, his first at bat. Tommy Rooney with a pitch outside. Hustling play there by Hodges to run that one down, hold the runner at second. But good coaching as well on the part of the Lions. You need all of those base runners. Rooney's pitch, high. Cook ahead in the count, 3-0. He'll be taking on this one. That's smart coaching right there. You need that runner. You need a bunch of runners, not just that one. Rooney's pitch inside. Cook with a free base. Base is loaded. Brings up Cassie, the catcher. He has a base hit and scored his first at bat. Takes that one inside on the fist. Cassie catching today for the Lions. Hard hit ball in the hole. That's going to score 1. And that'll be all they'll score on that one. But hard hit ball by Cassie. 2 hits for him today. Brings up Plotner. He has a base hit to his credit today as well. He was stranded out there on first. Takes a rip at that one outside, but he went for it. Bases loaded. Nowhere to put him. Plotner taking a cut at that one with his 2 strikes. That's all. Base hit. He's going to at least 1. Going to score 2. Move those runners over.
Start.
Widener with a double.
Get up. Pick your team up. Let's go.
Moves Cassie down to third.
Moving back, go one. Keep working.
Oh, just off of the plate.
Tommy!
Owen Parker, the pitcher, with a strikeout, his first at bat. Coming home. Cassie scored on that one. Moving
You got it.
Plotner over to third base.
Yeah, they had one.
12-5. Big inning here with Parker.
Come on, Tommy, you got this.
Coast him.
Hard hit ball. Back. Brody Oaks going back to the fence. Can't get to it. Going to be standing up with a double, Parker. Scored another run. Top of the third inning. 12-6 the score. Brings up Brock Parker, the shortstop. He walked his first at bat. Foul that one back out of play in the woods. Rooney looking his runner back at second. Getting the call strike. Parker taking that one for a strike. Rooney locating that strike zone. Tough hop there for Mason. Runner scoring. Parker with a base hit. Taking a break. Coach wants to talk with his pitcher right there. We'll take a break too. You're watching Night Baseball right here on Cable 12. You got a pitching change here for the Christian Heritage Knights. Brody Oaks, senior, to pitch a little bit tonight. See what he come up with. He's facing Gabe Swofford.
Here we go, Brody.
Trailing 12. The Lions are trailing 12-7. Nice pitch. Swofford. Count 1-1. You may hear a lot of the stands going off back there. Brody has never pitched any before, so this is senior night.
Go, Brody.
Runner going down to second base. Abe Swofford, the left fielder, taking that pitch off of the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Come on, Brody, you got it.
2-2. Count. 3-1, excuse me. That one off of the plate. Put Swofford on first base.
All right, Brody, you're good.
Go with Parker out there on second.
Don't place it, just throw it through the middle.
Brings in Orndorff. Orndorff flied out his first at bat.
Go, Brody.
Goes after that first pitch for a strike.
Go, Brody.
Oaks bring the pitch up high.
Hey, way to stop there.
Nice stop down there by Mason. Keep that one from going into left field.
All right, hey, let's throw it to the mitt now.
Runners move up. Parker down on third and Swofford out at second base.
Hey, way to digger. Good, Brody. Follow through. Good, Gavin. Come down.
Stretch that arm out and throw the ball.
Hey, it's all right. It's all right. You get that?
Just a little bit off of the inside corner and high. Ground ball. Plays it home. Gets the runner at coming in from third. Parker. First out. The inning. Orndorff gets on a fielder's choice.
All right, that's good. We're rolling it.
Brings up Pittman, the third baseman.
Hey,
Call strike.
keep working, you all right?
12-7 the score. Oaks working on a mound here for the Knights. Pittman in the box. Takes that one just a little bit off of the plate. Two balls, 1 strike to count. Pittman with a base on balls, his first at bat. That one in the dirt.
Hey, throw it. Reach back, throw it. Do the middle. You got it.
3 balls and 1 strike to Pittman.
Brady, you're all right.
Pittman reaching on the base on balls, loading up the bases. Brings up Hudson Parker. Parker with a base hit his first at bat. Oaks with a strike. Another one. 2 strikes to count on Hudson Parker. Parker doing a good job of hanging in there with 2 strikes, putting a bat on him. Oaks bringing a pitch up high out of the zone. Strike 3. 2 outs. Brings up the top of the lineup. Isaac Cook. Cook has struck out and walked his 2 at bats. Call strike on Cook. That one up a little bit out of the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Nice breaking pitch. In on the fist.
Here we go, Brody. You got it.
Run coming in. Runner safe at home. That's Swofford coming in safely. Runners moving up. I'll beat the dust down a little bit here. 2 outs. Cook 2-2. High fly ball. Rooney reeling that one in. F-4 for the 3rd out. Big inning there, though, for the Faith Christian Academy Lions. 12-7. We'll be right back. You're watching Christian Heritage Baseball right here on Cable 12. be leading off
I don't think he realized that. We talked about it at the beginning.
for the Christian Heritage Knights.
Number 5. Told him to turn around and just like that.
Blockney going in to catch for the Lions. Plotner. Owen Parker still out there on the mound for the Lions. Breaking that one across the plate. Dylan Mullins has struck out his bat. Owen Parker's pitch. Mullins goes after it. Going to be a strikeout put out. First out of the inning for the Knights brings up Gavin Hodges. Hodges with a base hit and scored his first at bat against Parker. That one off of the plate and outside high. For ball 1 to Gavin Hodges, the catcher. High fly ball back out of play. Owen Parker's pitch. That one outside and high. Parker's pitch off of the plate and high. 3-1 to count. Parker looking to put this one across, up high on this one, and Gavin Hodges will get a free base. Bringing up Peyton Wilson, the leadoff batter. Parker keeping Hodges honest over there at first base. Wilson waiting for pitch. High bouncer out in front of the plate. Good play there by Plotner. Wilson 2-3 for an out. Out number 2 brings up Tommy Rooney. Rooney has a base on ball and a single. Hodges goes all the way down to third. That one, he's going to try to come home. No problem there. Another score there for the Knights. Rooney's pitch. He takes a rip at that one. Those high pitches look so good coming in there. Parker just shaving it inside a little bit. In on the fists of Rooney. That one out over the plate. Just a little bit off of the plate. 3-1 the count to Tommy Rooney, the senior. Takes that one off of the plate for a base on ball. Brings up Brody Oaks. Brody Oaks 2 for 2. Big senior night. Out there on the mound for the Knights tonight. Runner going down to second base. No problems there. Rooney standing on second base with 2 outs. Oaks with a ball 1 count.
Hey, turn around, that'd be fair.
1-1 count. Oaks. Runner going to third. He's safe there. Gonna hold up on third. Rooney getting a big jump out there on Parker. Oaks with a duck on the pond out there now. Oaks taking a rip at that one. One ball, 2 strikes to count. Parker's pitch. High. Oaks gets a piece of it. Back out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes, still the count. Chasing foul balls all over the place here. And we appreciate it. Owen Parker's pitch. He's going to score Rooney. Rooney scoring 3 times today, walking twice. 14-7 the score.
Come on, Brady.
2-2 the count. Owen Parker. Call strike 3. That's 3 outs. Knights picks up a couple more. 14-7 your score. You're watching Night Baseball right here on Cable 12. Aaron Cassey, the catcher, stepping in against Brody Oaks out there on the mound. Cassey has 2 base hits and scored twice today. Oaks a little low with that one. 2 balls the count. It's 3-0 the count. Cassey will probably be taking on this pitch. Ball 4. Base on balls. Puts Cassey on first base, bringing up Plotner, first baseman. Plotner has a base hit and a double. Going to have a personnel change out there on the mound, looks like. And while they get warmed up, gonna let all the seniors throw a little bit today, looks like. Senior day, why not? Nick Arrington will be warming up. We'll take a break while Nick warms up. We'll be right back. Watching night baseball right here on Cable 12. Got Nick Arrington out on the hill for the Knights. Be facing Andrew Plotner, first baseman. That one, Cassey ends up down on second base. Plotner has a single and a double and scored today.
Don't change what you was doing before the ball stepped up. Okay, hold on. Don't ease up the road. Plus 4 more runs, we got 18 to 8. So that's a chance.
Plotner, the number 3 hitter.
So I'm right.
You think he's got some contact skills? Runner going at third. And he'll be coming in to score. Cassey with a hustling play there. 14-8 to score.
All right, Nick. Just you and Tommy. Let's go.
Arrington just off of the plate with that one. Ball 4. Owen Parker, pitcher. Struck out and doubled his 2 at-bats. Got a runner on first base for him out there. High fly ball back to left field. Ray pulls that one in. After 7, first out. Brings up Brock Parker. Brock has a base on balls and a single. Harrington bringing that one across for a strike. Plotner getting a good lead down at first base. Manning at second, over to short, over to Brody Oakes for the out. 6-4 for the second out of the inning. Brings up Swofford. Swofford struck out and walked his 2 at-bats. Wadner safely on second base. Ball out of the zone high.
Hey, follow through, bench you back.
3 balls, 1 strike to count. Runner on second base. Nice pitch. Counts full. 3-2 count. Rooney running that one down behind you. He catches equipment. Senior Rooney has been just about every position out there, I think, today. All strike. Count full to Swofford. Nice pitch for a strikeout. To end that inning. The Lions pick up 1 more, though. 14-8 the score. You're watching Night Baseball right here on Cable 12. Parker stepping out on the hill for the Lions. First man to face will be Manning, the shortstop. That's a strike. Hunter Manning has a base on balls and a double to his credit today. That one off of out of the strike zone by just a bit. Brock Parker. Don't know if he's any kin to Owen or not. Foul this one back out of play. Hunter Manning playing shortstop defensively today. Takes that one high and outside for a ball. Counts even up at 2. High fly ball out into right field. And it's going to fall. Manning took a spill between first and second. He'll go back to first base. Manning with a base hit. Hey, that's okay. Manning standing on first base safely. Brings up Will Gray, the left fielder. He's flied out and has a base hit to his credit. Hunter Manning will probably get that base pretty quickly here if he, Manning got good speed out there. If he feels like stealing it, he may take it. And he sure did. That was easier that way anyway. Manning going down to second base. Will Gray, left fielder, taking a rip at that high fastball. One to count from Brock Parker. That one off of the plate for a ball. Two balls, one strike to count. Manning going to third. In safely. Got a duck on the pond there for Gray. Pitch from Parker. Up high, out of the zone. Ball. Got runners on the corner, bringing up Ty Turner. Ty Turner is 2 for 2 today. A single and a double. Pitch from Brock Parker. Hard hit ball back up the middle. Perfect day for Turner. Little team play there by the umpires. It's amazing. I tell you, it's really tough to see that both of them made the same call out there, and it was both the same call. He was safe on third base. Turner standing on second base with a double, moving Gray over to third. Colston Rooney taking a rip at Allen. He's walked and reached on error. He's 2 at bats. Good swing there. Rooney getting a piece of it, fouling it straight back. Brock Parker ready to bring the pitch. It's high, out of the zone. Brock Parker going to second base, trying to pick Turner off. Catch him sleeping right there. Foul ball, back out of play. Rooney getting around on that one a little bit early. That one inside.
All right, Colston.
2-2 count on Rooney. Taking a rip at that one. That's back over the second baseman's head. Can't get a glove on. Get it to stick. Turner comes in to score. Runner out at second. Nick Arrington coming to bat. Nick going in to pitch the last inning. Pitch high out of the zone. Nick Harrington, big senior today. Strike call. Two-two the count. Brock Parker coming back and then evening up the count. Count's full. So senior Nick Arrington. Pitch from Brock Parker. One out. Arrington with a free pass. Brings up Luke Mason, the third baseman. Luke grounded out twice today. Parker catching the inside corner on that one for a strike. Ground ball to shortstop. Parker over to second base for an out. Mason reaching on a fielder's choice, brings up Dylan Mullins. Mullins struck out both at bats today.
Nick, it took 30 seconds to get to the shortstop.
Pitch from Parker is inside.
Yeah, and scored, so I don't want to hear it. I don't have time. Big A. Nick, let's look at that.
Call strike there. 1-1 the count.
Let's go, Dylan!
Go get him. That was my fault.
It's down and out of the zone. Luke Mason will go on the fastball down to second base. Brock Parker's pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike.
Close, Dylan.
2-2 the count. Dylan Mullins, the right fielder. Nice play down there with Pittman to keep that one from going by, scoring a run. Luke Mason standing on third base. Full count. Mullins staying alive, getting a piece of that one. Brock Parker ready to deliver. That one off of the plate for base on ball. Runners at the corners. Gavin Hodges batting. Runner going down at second. Mullins standing on second base safely. Hodges with a single and a base on balls to his credit today. 2 runners in scoring position for him. Fouls that one back. It's a piece of it. Two runners on. Hodges takes this one high.
Come on. Look what it got coming. That might be Nick's helmet. Oh, no. Go, Gavin.
Parker's pitched down the middle. Hodges getting a piece of it. 16-8 to score.
Come on, Gavin.
2-2 the count.
Here we go, Gavin.
Nobody going. Everybody holding where they are. The count is full. Two runners on to Gavin Hodges. Two outs. Takes that one off of the plate for ball 4. Loads the bases up for the number 1 hitter, Peyton Wilson, leadoff batter. Scored twice today. Wilson taking a rip at that one, foul down the third base line.
Hunter, you're in the hole. No, wait, no, Brody's in the hole. Brody, you're in the hole. I have like 10,000 Hunter, I actually think Hunter.
Let's go, Peyton.
Opportunity here for the Knights.
Cliff, you were there. Yes, you
Wilson
are.
taking that one outside in the dirt.
All right, Peyton. Come on, Peyton.
Let's go, Peyton.
Here we go, buddy.
Parker's pitch just off of the plate and low.
I find it super funny. When I'm I look up, I see the ball, and it's taller than that fence right there.
A move down to second. Just making sure everybody's awake out there. Brock Parker taking over for Owen Parker out there on the hill for the Lions. Brings that one inside off of the plate. 3-1 pitch to Wilson here. Looking for the pretty one right here. Can't get it. That'll score a run.
Alright, Tommy, here we go.
Tommy Rooney with the 2 base on balls on a base hit to his credit today.
I say we don't hold.
Bases loaded. Big opportunity here with 2 outs. Rooney taking that short hopper low.
Alright, Tommy.
Another one low in the dirt. 2 balls the count to Tommy Rooney. Rooney scored 3 times today. Started out pitching. Big senior takes a strike. We'll give a shout out to all of you seniors. Rooney taking strike 2. Tommy Rooney, senior. Brody Oaks, senior. Nick Arrington, senior. Little hopscotch. Counts full. Brock Parker looking to get out of this inning without any of these runners on base score. Can't do it. That scored the run.
Probably should get up.
Got time out. Gonna have a personnel change, looks like to me. I think we got number 11, Andrew Plotner, gonna be warming up on the mound for the Lions, and while he does that, we'll take a break too. You're watching Knights baseball right here on Cable 12.
You have 19. I'll get to the actually, yes. Actually, level 1. If that's okay, that'd be great. That's fine. Gatorade's fine.
Here, I'll give it to him.
Andrew Plotner right there warming up and ready to go here. Faced Brody Oaks. Got runners at second and third. Yeah, and first, as soon as they get ready to start.
Eric, it's happening. It's happening.
Bases are loaded. Brody Oaks looking to take one downtown. A high fly ball could be trouble in that sun. Nice play out there, putting an end to that inning. 19-9 the score. You're watching Knights baseball right here on Cable 12. Hunter Manning stepping out on the mound for the Knights. Hoping to finish this one out. Pitching that one over for a strike down the middle. Two lines batter Orendorff. You see Manning out on the mound. Fouls this one back. Orendorf, 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Make them count right here.
Manning bringing it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch. It's first strikeout for Manning. First out. Bringing up Pittman. Pittman, third baseman for the Lions. Has a base on balls twice tonight. 1 ball, 1 strike to Pittman. That one down the middle. Pittman fighting it off. Manning with a 1-2 pitch. Bringing that curveball across. Strike 3. 2 strikeouts. A wicked curveball. Hudson Parker has a base hit and struck out his 2 at-bats. Takes that one for a strike. Strike 2. He did not go. That's it. Got a strike. He caught it. That's 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts to end out the ball game for Hunter Manning. The Knights come out with a big win here. Senior night, 19-9. It's a good way to send those seniors off here tonight. We're proud of them and they've done a good job of working to build this program up to what it is today. Got a lot of good underclassmen coming along that will be developing as they go into the later years. Looking forward to seeing them as well. Thank you for joining us. Big 19-9 win for the Knights. We're watching Knights baseball right here on Cable 12. Good night.